Hello,
Uh,
hello, Sergey. Nice to
Hi,
see
Erdi, hi.
you. So long
Yes,
no
it
see
was
you.
a long time. It was a long time when we saw each other.
Yes. hmm Thanks for coming in because, to be honest, I was lazy last week and did nothing. Um, I remember at the time when I made almost 30 videos per a month, but it is lazy time now. What
I
about?
remember, yes, I remember the time when we met through internet and speak much longer in the previous time when we begin to learn English. And now when uh, I guess I can't say nowadays we achieved any successes
Mhm.
and
We
that
maybe we can say we broke our um,
we
s-
broke a fear
mhm,
to speak aloud and we overcome a language barrier. Yes, I admit it.
mhm, mhm.
And we have to go straight and don't turn around our head to look at the past time. We have to look further and try to step on the higher level to reach it. I guess it wouldn't be so easy as I dreamed. Each day I told myself to learn much harder, repeat a grammar and enrich vocabulary. And I tried to speak with my new friends, old friends. I tried to ring them each day and practice
Mhm.
more.
How often do you practice speaking skills with other friends? Uh,
I have a few partner with whom I support um, my contact.
mhm,
With one I texting, with another we are speaking, with a third we collaborate. It depends of many reasons. Sometimes we are texting or only speaking. We're throwing new text, new phrase. We are sharing uh, grammar, we practice and trying to enrich our pronunciation.
mhm.
We point to each other of those mistakes we are still doing.
Mhm. Oh, of course, I do the same a lot. Sometimes I am ashamed about watching my videos because it's highly mm, how to say it's highlighted from my speech that it's makes me shake
Make me
afterward.
shake.
Yes, yes,
It maybe you wanted to say it makes you laugh.
yes. I can say so too. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yes, I remember the time when we, for example, last year, in those days, in last year, when I was on my vacation and you and me um, keep contact and we tried to describe our life, and when we begin to speak, we completely can't express our meaning. We help each other with Russian words, and I guess while with ear we achieved something, and
Yes,
something.
yes, you're right. We we gain some confidence, not great, but it allows us to to keep our brain calm and during conversation, and choose some pick up some words, necessary words in conversation, and phrases. Sometimes it's better to use it's easier to use phrasal verbs.
In reality, when I'm sitting with a book and my copybook, where I collect a huge amount of phrasal verb and vital phrases that we use in our daily life. It seems for me I know much to speak, but when I close my books and I speak in front with camera, I'm still experiencing as, I don't know, when I speak with a camera and try to express my meaning, something still don't let me feel free, completely free, because I notice I try to express my mind with a simple phrases, and those phrasal verb and smart words what I used before, I can't include it in my speech. And that a reason, yes, I know I'm not have a practice speaking, but I think it's a time to speak much more freely. But something bothering, but something interrupt me to add much smart words and phrasal verbs in my speech.
Yes, it's interesting.
How do you overcome this problem?
That's interesting that you say that. I think it's overcome with over time. Sometimes it means time pass and we will be more confident, and our brain will accustomed to take out necessary phrases that you learned before. For example, when I'm learning new words, I note down some new phrases. For example, I can say you some notes that I write and put it next to me. For example, I have the same: astounded to be shocked. Astounded, for example. Astounded, it means to be shocked. It seems to me that it is very interesting word to use it, but I wrote it down maybe over a week ago, but today I am completely forgot this phrase.
Okay, let me say a word. RD, where did you get this word?
I do.
Where did you
I've
find?
already
Where did you
forgot.
find?
I
No,
already
I just
forgot.
my question is, did you find it in the book or when you were watching an English movie,
Not. It's from.
or when
It
you
seems
were looking through a dictionary?
from an article, of subscription, from subscription.
Because in the word there are a lot of words which people do not use them very often. They are so rarely. Maybe you do not ever use it in your life. And I don't. For me, I don't want to remember those words. What I'm not going to use in my speech.
Yes, of course.
I have, for example, I have onion. I have a knife. There is a piece of bread, grapes, lemon, chocolate from New Year left.
Wow.
Yes.
You will not die from
Yes.
hunger from a stave.
Yes. And I have a cookies. And what surrounded? I have a glass jar. And all those words people use in their daily life. And they are very useful. And every should to know them. I forget what is it. It is something what we are.
Towel.
Towel. Yes, towel.
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 Tea towel. Tea towel.
In one movie, I heard like a woman named it like a jar.
Jar.
Jar. Yes. Jar. It jar where I used to clean a table, for example.
To wipe dirty.
Yes, to make to clean a table or stove, something in the kitchen.
Interesting.
As ever, my grandson is going to join us.
Great. Welcome. Say him welcome.
You know, he showed me fist. And he frightened me with a physical violence.
Wow.
Yes.
It's bad. I am worrying about you.
He is growing up, and as for me, I am getting older. And he trained his muscles each day and becoming stronger and stronger. And also he said a couple years longer I will be the main person at our apartment.
Wow. He's how to say, he's practicing to be the strongest man, maybe in your yard.
No, in reality he do not like to play outside with other guys. He preferred to sit in front of a laptop or with his phone and play computer games. Of course, he play with his friends outside, but not
Let me
very
take a sip.
often. Yes, drink, enjoy yourself.
It's tasty water.
Nowadays, you know, in my city nowadays, where we have, or where is, or where are a heavy, terrible disease. People have a higher temperature and they are cough. Many people, my co-workers and neighbors, my friends, they are sick. They catch a cold. But I wouldn't say it's so bad weather outside. It's pretty warm, about 12
We
degrees.
have, how to say, we have a quarantine. Do you know how to say?
Quarantine?
Yes.
Quarantine, yes. I understood you well, but I'm not sure it would be good by English.
Yes, maybe. Let me know. Okay. It's interesting
Let
how
me
to
find.
say.
You wanna find out?
Yes. I will. I will ask to translator. It's quarantine.
It sounds
Yes,
like a quarantine.
yes. It's we are not making. We are have not made.
We are not
We are
having.
not mistaken a lot.
We are not mistaken.
A lot. Yes, we are not mistaken a lot, and it is quarantine. It's yes. How to say this disease that it is dangerous now?
Fever,
It's
maybe fever. If I'm not
epidemic goes.
epidemic goes. Don't know. As for me, a lot of people
yes,
are sick and
flu. It is
flu. It sounds like a flu.
Yes. By such way, we expand our vocabulary.
Yes, we widen it, enrich,
Yes.
and it helps us. Can you repeat?
Flu.
Flu. Yes,
When
flu.
it is a high temperature of body and coughing and it is pain in
You have a
body.
headache. You have a headache.
Yes, headache and nose is blocked.
How about a wet through a nose?
Wet. Let me know. Snot.
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 Wet things named like a snot.
Yes. Snots.
When
Snot.
I'm flu, my nose crying with a snot.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
It's
snot.
blocked by snot. Blocked by snot.
With snot
Or
doesn't give me to breathe good enough.
yes.
It makes with snot
Snot.
snot.
T. Yes. Last letter is T. Snot.
With snot making obstacles to breathing good enough.
Yes. To breathe easy. To breathe easy.
To breathe easy.
It prevents to breathe easy.
Okay.
Yes, it's we have epidemic in Elista a lot. Not a lot, and every school is closed for a week. For a week, people, pupils doesn't allow to go to school.
They stay at home.
People, yes, they people stay at home. They don't allow to go to school. It's
I think we are happy to stay at home.
yes, of course. Some children, every children.
But no,
I remember myself.
Nowadays, school technology spreads with scientists and many relatives contact with teacher, and I guess teacher giving homework for students, and they are not feeling free today, because when you and me, we were a schoolboy, and if epidemic of flu came to our city, we could stay at home for free, and we are not expected a teacher came and give to us some kind of exams. But nowadays, with internet, with computer devices, we can contact much easier, and people can't avoid to get a homework from teacher if they stay at home.
Yes, yeah. I think they not get fun about that. That's how to say, it's frustrated. It's frustrated.
Frustrated.
Dissatisfied, not?
Dissatisfied, yes. It's dissatisfied would be better.
That's interesting that you say that. I've remember at that time when I was young, and it makes me laugh. Of course, but
yes, we were a young boy. We did a lot of stupid things.
I remember that time when I was wanted, when I've been wanted, had been wanted to get a sick, to get a disease. I remember I get wet my hair and goes out from home in winter time. but I am not get a disease. It was funny. I was very dissatisfied.
As for me, I also dreamed to avoid school lessons in the winter, in the rain season. My classmate who lived not far from me, we missed the bus to school for a reason to be late, and we walked to school into the rain. And when we came to the school, and when we get in the class, teacher met us wet, and she was so sorry us
Mm.
and let us go back to home because she really afraid we will sick. But instead to go home, we stay outside and go to movie or another place.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly for us, we also, like you, never catch cold. I don't know, maybe we were stronger and healthy.
Of course, we spent all time outside from morning to night, and early morning we went to the school. After school we went to the yard to play with our friends, and so we went back at home
When you when
with
you attend
playtime.
early, when you attend a school, what kind of sports did you like?
Oh, I use a lot of sports and wrestle, uh, football, mm, uh, what is else? Judo, sambo,
Oh,
and
it's enough. It's
it's
enough. Yes.
box. It's uh, but
Oh,
to be honest, I lost my interest to every oh to every kind of sports, and but I stopped on table tennis. Table tennis, I was I was trained from maybe from sixth class, sixth grade, to graduate
mm,
from school. Yes. Hmm.
it's a long time. Did you
Yes.
achieve any successes in this sport?
I can say I can say so because uh, I like play tennis, not to achieve
I just wanted to
success.
ask you, did you win any competitions?
Uh, never, because I never took participate
Mm,
in competition. Uh, mm, uh, how to say? I was, mm, I haven't been uh, gifted uh, with play tennis, table tennis to play. There were uh, some really talented friends in our group that played better than mine, and they, of course, they took participates because uh, 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 our trainer mm, uh, picked up them, not me.
of course, they choose
Uh-huh.
the better
Yes,
players.
uh-huh. Yes, but I was not interested about competitions. I just played for myself. I liked it.
You just play a tennis for a pleasure.
Yes, for pleasure, for pleasure.
Okay,
I have not been a lot of hurry. How to say? Not been a
not
lot
a fun,
uh,
not a fun.
fun of competition. Yes, of competition.
You were not a fan of competition, yeah.
Mhm.
And not each of us would like to stay a champion.
Yes, yes, you're right.
Uh, there is only one place and no possibility to be each other on one place.
Mhm. You're right. But my classmate was a friend of mine who who influenced me to play tennis. He was gifted and he was trained hard. Uh, he works hard about his uh,
If he has a great
hobby.
desire
Yes,
to
yes,
play,
yes.
of
Mhm.
course.
He was gifted, and I saw how he mm, work work out uh, about his how to say about his mm, ability, not
No, I guess I lost the point of your meaning
mhm.
because if I'm not mistaken, you confused a few last words and I can't realize.
About your skills. Yes, about your skill, about his skills. Uh-huh.
Mm.
He worked a lot about to improve his
He
skills.
he
Yes, yes,
he worked hard. He
yes.
worked
He
hard.
worked hard. Yes, yes. Uh-huh.
He
Uh,
trained a lot and
mhm.
he spent a lot of
Yes,
time.
yes. He spent a lot of time. He worked hard. He came. He came to work out for workout.
No, workout
Not,
don't.
not. It
No,
is
no,
not convenient.
workout.
It is not convenient.
No. Workout meaning other thing.
It's about muscles.
No.
Not.
No, if I have a problem, I have to go to make out my problem.
Uh, I mean, workout. It means when you are going to the gym, you have workout. It's to work about his physical
Exercises.
ability. Yes, exercises. Yes, it means workout. Um, no,
I
maybe
don't
it's
exactly
better to
know.
say about practice maybe practice.
Well,
Mhm.
so how do you think it good enough for today?
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
I guess we a little bit tight to speak.
Maybe. Mhm.
We have to let our brain a little rest time.
Mhm. Okay. In any case, that time was useful for me, and I know. Uh, uh,
Okay, RD.
okay.
I suppose we go on our conversations, and next days we will make new videos, and you and me will publish it, uh, and our friends can
Mhm.
see our video. It would be good for others, and it helps them, and it inspire them. It forces them to learn English much harder.
Mhm.
I hope we will find new friends and others join to us, and we will get our conversations, new topics we could help each other? How do you think?
Of course. Thank you very much, and I will join to your phrase, to your saying, and I would like to say, everybody join us. We will chat. We will speak up. We will make fun about time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye, my dear friend. Bye.